I used to think losing someone meant learning how to live without them. I was wrong. Sometimes they leave, but the best parts stay. You never needed speeches, never needed praise. You taught me more about how you lived your days. Treat people how you want them treating you. Simple words, but every damn one stayed true. I didn't understand everything back then. I was just a kid, you were just my old man. Funny how the older that I get, the more of you I finally understand. Now when somebody needs a hand, I try. When respect gets lost, I remember why. Not because somebody wrote down the rules, because that's what I learned from you. And sometimes I catch myself and smile. Something I say, something I do. For just a second it feels kinda strange, like I'm looking at a little piece of you. We couldn't stay forever, God knows I wish you could. But you gave me something time can't take. You taught me how to be good. This is what you left behind, more than memories frozen in time. Every lesson, every word still gets louder when the world gets worse. You may be gone, but I still find little pieces of you inside my life. And every day I finally understand what you left behind. Was the man I was the man I would become. Was the man Now there's flour on the table, little hands in the dough. And suddenly I'm somewhere from a lifetime ago. Teaching them to bake, teaching them to cook. Things you can't learn from just reading a book. It's the smell from the kitchen, the mess that we make, waiting by the oven for whatever we bake. Good food on the table, everybody around. And that's when your memory gets especially loud, because these were the things that matter to you. And now they're things my own children do. Maybe they don't know every reason behind why their dad loves moments like these sometimes. But someday I'll tell them where all this began, about the values I learned from a damn good man. And maybe years from now they'll finally see a little bit of you made its way through me. This is what you left behind, more than memories frozen in time. Every lesson, every word still gets louder when the world gets worse. You may be gone, but I still find little pieces of you inside my life. And every day I finally understand what you left behind. Was the man was the man I would become. Was the man Life kept moving when I wanted it to stop. Days became years, whether I liked it or not. There were things I would've called you about, times I could've used your voice through the doubt. There were victories I wanted you to see, people I wish you could've met beside me. A family, a life, everything I built. Yeah, sometimes your absence still fucking hits, but I won't let your story finish with goodbye. Not while your lessons are still alive, not while I'm teaching my children the same, not while I still carry more than your name. Because legacy ain't carved in the stone, it's what you give somebody to carry when you're gone. And everything good you planted in me, I'm passing it on to my family. If you could see us now, I wonder if you'd recognize how much of you is still here. Around the table, in the kitchen, in the way I raise my children, in the way I try to treat people. I hope you look at the man I became and know I remember. This is what you left behind, not just photographs or memories in my mind. You left your values, you left your ways, you left little pieces I still carry every day. And though I'd give anything for one more time, I know you're still here in this life of mine. Because the greatest thing, I finally understand what you left behind.